All right, guys, got the Nitro cold brew here. I'm gonna taste this. I've never had this before, so I got it black with cinnamon dolce, sugar-free, of course. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I don't usually like Starbucks cold brew that much. I feel like it's like really harsh and acidic, but this is definitely smoother, so definitely recommend trying this out. And gonna slug this down and get on the road here and check in with you guys in a little bit. So talk to you in a few. All right, you guys, I'm taking a break from driving. I got my second meal here today. It is 200 grams of jasmine rice, 8 ounces of chicken, some spinach, and I'm a total idiot and I forgot all of my sauces and like spices and stuff at home. So I'm gonna have to kind of like suck it up and just go with it at this point. So I'm gonna slam this meal down and take a break from driving a little bit. And then I will check back in with you guys when I eat next. So we'll check it out. All right, guys, had to stop and get some caffeine. Got my sister, my sister Dana can handle more caffeine than me right now. So I got her the purple guava pear Bang. I told her it's my favorite one. You excited to try it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she's gonna try that one. It's my favorite flavor of Bang. I haven't had a Bang in a long time. I have yet to try this Ultra Watermelon Monster. So I'm gonna give that a whirl. So the difference in caffeine, for example, on these is the Bangs, I know off the top of my head, have 300 milligrams of caffeine. It's like a full scoop of pre-workout. And then I wanna say the Monsters are like 150 milligrams. So it's exactly half of that. So gonna finish this out. We have like, what, 45 minutes left to drive. Once we get there, probably have another meal and I'll check in with you guys then. But then once I get there, it's actually gonna be time to cut my water for the photo shoot I'm doing tonight, and I'll kind of explain why and how I do that. So time to finish this out and caffeine up. Check in with you guys later. All right, guys, so we are here. We made it. I'm so pumped. Ocean City, Maryland. I'll flip around and show you the view in a second, but I just want to take a second and explain what I meant by cutting water. So yes, I have a photo shoot I'm doing at 6 p.m., right? And I'm giving you the timestamps on this so you understand what I mean by this. So the photo shoot's at 6, doing it out on the beach, golden hour type stuff with a really good photographer, where I'm gonna be shirtless, and you know, you wanna look your best, right? And when you wanna look your best, when you're already really lean, like I'm pretty lean right now. I've honestly got leaner since I competed a few weeks ago. And what happens when you're already really lean like that is that if you cut your water, you can help, you know, cut some of that subcutaneous water, which is the water that's between your skin and your muscle, and it'll give you a more defined, harder look. Now, when you're competing in a bodybuilding competition or you're really cutting water, like you're gonna cut water for 12 hours beforehand. I am not doing that for this shoot. I cut it for like 3 hours. Basically, that Monster that I showed you I had was the last thing I drank before doing the shoot. Now, to be honest with you, when I go to eat my next meal, before I do the shoot, I'm gonna have some water. I'll have a couple sips, but I'm not gonna be chugging water and throwing it back until I'm done with the shoot. So I'm gonna get that meal in, and then I'm gonna show you guys the view real quick, because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of chilly out right now, but I'll check back in with you guys when the shoot's over. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating real quick. Okay, so I told you earlier I left all my like sauces and spices and all that stuff at home. So we actually had stopped. My sister was hungry and we got some Chick-fil-A. I just got a sugar-free lemonade, but she got me some of this buffalo sauce. I don't know if it'll zoom. Come on, capture. Anyway, buffalo sauce. And then I went over to the Rite Aid that was here because I forgot shaving cream and stuff. Yellow mustard. I don't like it that much, but it's gonna have to do. I have 8 ounces of chicken with the buffalo sauce and cauliflower rice in this. And then I also get, I forgot this stuff at home too. I got some almonds here. I get about 21 grams of that. So I'm gonna have roughly 15 almonds with this meal. So I'm gonna eat this up, go down to the beach, chill out, have some fun before the photo shoot, and then got a special surprise later for you guys. I'm having a cheat meal. I get a free meal, so I'm really pumped about that, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do with that. So, let me eat this meal and check in with you later. All right, you guys, fasted cardio is over and done with. It was absolutely gorgeous out there. Got 30 minutes in, and now I'm getting ready to eat meal one. And meal one today is actually gonna be a little different because I have the wedding that I'm here for, and that's around 2:30. So I need to go train. Today's a training day, so I need to train a little bit earlier. So typically for meal one on training days, I would be having 10 ounces of egg whites and 3 whole eggs. Like I said, I'm still not back to having carbs every meal yet because I'm my reverse. But today I'm actually doing, for meal one, which is, like I said, typically my pre-workout meal, 7 ounces of chicken with 400 grams of jasmine rice. So gonna eat that up, and then about an hour later I'll go train. And actually right before I go into the gym, my coach has me doing a Rice Krispie treat too. So I'm gonna have that, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys what I'm having post-workout. So I'm gonna eat this up, need to get some work in before I go to the gym. So check in with you guys later. All right, guys, just demolished back and buys. I think that cheat meal from last night gave me the biggest pump ever. I also feel like the 400 grams of rice pre-workout and the Rice Krispie treat definitely helps. So, all right, I got the post-workout meal here. I have, let me see if I can get this in the camera this time. I have 4 ounces of shrimp with 300 grams of jasmine rice, and I put some pico de gallo on there, and then of course, we talked about the yellow mustard yesterday, not too happy with that, but that's not the only protein source. So I usually have a scoop of isolate with that. So my coach gives me the option of doing either 8 ounces of lean protein or 2 scoops of isolate. I like doing half and half personally. But of course, like I said before, I forgot all my dry food and supplements at home. So I picked up this 20-gram protein shake from, I think it's called OWN or something. The only problem with this is that there's some fat in it too, but I mean, because I screwed up, you gotta make do with what you can. And I think that's the key when you're trying to stay consistent, is that, you know, it's better to be 95% consistent than just totally throw it into the wind. So I'm gonna eat this meal, then go down on the beach, and we're gonna be getting ready for the wedding here soon. So check back in with you guys later. All right, guys, this is a quick hitter. Ground beef, 93.7 with some spinach, mushrooms, pico de gallo, and yellow mustard and ketchup. We just got back from the wedding ceremony. We're about to go to the wedding reception, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm getting this meal down before I go, and I will eat there. I don't know what they're having, but I will try to keep it as close to my diet as I possibly can, because I'm going to be there for a few hours. I'm not going to be that guy who brings a meal to a wedding. That's absolutely ridiculous, especially when you're not prepping. So I'm going to finish this off, but you know, trying to get the meals in as close as you possibly can. Like I said, 95% when you're traveling like this is better than what I used to do, which would be nothing. So getting this meal in, and I will check back in with you guys probably tomorrow morning. All right, guys, what's up? Good morning. It's Sunday, May 23rd, and we're here after the wedding. Wedding was awesome. At this place called Horizons. It's an oceanfront beach place, breakfast place. Sorry, my brain's not working. I haven't eaten yet. But so one tip I would give to you guys is, you know, plan on maybe having like 1 meal out a day, even if it's not going to be like a cheat meal. You still got to get out and enjoy your life. So, you know, don't be that guy or girl who's not willing to go out, and be a little bit flexible. So I'll show you guys what I'm going to order and get here. I'm going to keep it pretty much what I would get, what my first meal actually is, but, you know, still having it out, still having fun. So I'll show you that in a second. All right, guys, food's here. So I got, typically this meal I'd be having 10 ounces of egg whites with 80 grams of oats. This is an off day, but because I'm out, I got oatmeal, as you can see here, and then I got an egg white omelet, and they gave me potatoes with it. There's definitely not enough egg whites, but I'll make do with it. I'll probably have a protein shake after this, and gonna eat this up, and then we're gonna be getting on the road. So I'll check in with you guys later, but I'm starving, so I'm ready to dive in on this. All right, you guys, we're about, what, 3 hours into the drive here. Still stealing some of my sister's Gatorade Zero. The best flavor. What is this one? Glacier Freeze. Gotta go with it. It's like 87 degrees out today, super hot. I had my meal too probably 2 hours ago, so it's coming up on time for meal 3. And when I eat that, it's going to be 8 ounces of chicken with cauliflower rice and avocado. So the second tip I want to give you guys for staying on track while you're traveling is you have to be prepared, okay? Even if you're not going to be, you know, necessarily prepping your meals. Let's say you're flying and you can't like bring like 46 meals with you. There's a lot of great meal prep services out there, or, you know, when you get to the location you're going to, you could go to the store and get the food and cook it or whatever. And like I said, you know, leave that room in your diet and in your day to have that one meal out so you can enjoy yourself with your friends, your family, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But, you know, if you are not prepared, you're going to fail, because preparation is everything. When I've done this in the past and I'm not prepared, my diet just goes completely out the window. So make sure you're prepared. And like I said, I'm going to eat this meal, and I'm starving, so I can't wait to eat it. All right, you guys, made it home about 4 or 5 hours ago. 8 meals, 4 and 5. Meal 6. The final meal to wrap up this video that I'm going to show you guys. And my third tip is, once you get back home, the best thing to do is just keep going. Is to just keep continuing on your plan that you're following, or the lifestyle that you're following. You know, if you're not a competitor, or you're not somebody that's trying to step on stage soon. I'm not trying to step on stage soon, but again, I'm in my reverse diet, so this is really important. My last meal is typically either protein ice cream, or in this case today I made protein pancakes. There's no carbs in this, okay? There's literally no carbs, there's no oats, there's no bananas, nothing like that. Let me show you what this looks like real quick. Look how good that looks. Literally just protein powder. There's some sugar-free chocolate chips, baking soda, 2 whole eggs, and stevia. That's all that's in there. This is really so good, I'm telling you right now. I can't wait to dig into this. This is my last meal before I hit the bed. I am so tired at this point, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you really learned something here, because, you know, staying consistent in life, whether it's in fitness, with your training, or with your health, whether it's with your, you know, your career, business, maybe you're in school, consistency is key, okay? You're not going to be motivated all the time. I should flash a video up here in the cards about motivation, why it sucks. But seriously, you're not going to be motivated all the time. You have to stay consistent, and staying consistent requires having a lifestyle and a plan that you can follow, that you enjoy, okay? Unless you're stepping on stage in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you need to be able to enjoy the food that you're eating. So that is my third tip to you guys, is make sure that the food you're eating when you're traveling, or just in general, you enjoy it. Find ways to make your chicken taste good. Find ways to make your egg whites taste good. Find ways to make your protein powder taste good. Get creative. You have to get creative if you want to stay in this, and you want to stay fit, and you want to stay lean, and you want to grow. You gotta make your food taste good. So thank you guys so much for tuning in this video. I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna eat this, get to bed, and then I can't wait to get into my week starting tomorrow. So you guys have a great day or night, depending on when you're watching this. Thanks for tuning in.